Okay, fine. Start.
Okay, my name is Nasser Salim. I'm the General Manager of Emirates Data Clearing House. Actually, what we do is we have almost 53 customers, which are mainly operators around the world. So mainly our market target is in Middle East, Africa, Far East, and some countries in Europe. What we do is we provide data and financial clearing for our customer for their roaming customers. So when the customers roams across the globe, they normally utilize other networks. So the traffic which is get generated comes to us, and then we do the clearing and the financial and the charging, and then we send it to their home network. So that's one of the major services we are offering to our customers, mainly the operators. And the other side, what we are trying to do for a future growth is we are moving into what we call the money transfer or international money remittance, that we enable our customers, i.e. the operators between two different countries, to enable their customer to transfer money between their accounts. So a customer of Etisalat UAE tomorrow will be able to transfer directly money to another client, let's say in Pakistan, new phone customer, without really going the hustle of money exchange or banks and so on. It will be a cheaper service, much more convenient to the customers. So the customer will gain from that transfer as well as the operators, which they are providing a good service for their clients.
You mentioned about, I want you to talk about the roaming services, just in brief.
Also, one of our core business with our operators is to enable their roaming customers when they roam abroad. So they are utilizing different networks in different countries. So what we do is we try to set what is called the preferred roaming agreement. That's the customers, he will be, once he's in contact with his home network, he will know which are the best operator that he can roam with the best price available to him. So we facilitate that to the operator, to our customers, so they can, let's say, take that advantage and pass it to their customers in the roaming business. So a customer who is, let's say, Etisalat UAE customer, when he roams in UK, he will see which are the best preferred network to roam at the lowest cost and the highest quality. So when he goes back home, he will be less charged, basically, when he does the roaming.
So the charges are almost similar to what you would get at the home destination?
It depends on the operators. I cannot say similar. Sometimes it depends on the operator or with the agreement they have with the other network or the provider in the different countries.
Yes.
Some provider might be very expensive. Some provider also might provide the similar prices of their home network. So sometimes they will have similar prices, or sometimes this is really depends on the operator. They are
the country. And you mentioned that you are going to be one of the leaders in the world. So yes. What are the next major steps that you plan to take?
What we are planning, I mean, being Emirates Data Clearing House and one of its kind, and we've been in this business for the last 20 years. And in this industry, there are only a few players, just a matter of handful type of companies that they really offer this kind of service. So our ambition really to expand not only in the Far East, Middle East, Africa, and some country of Europe, is just really also to go to Northern America, South America, and Australia. So we want really to have a global presence everywhere. So for the last 20 years, we were focusing only in Africa, Middle East, and Far East, but I think the next 20 years will be really to be more global and universal kind of service we are offering here from UAE, basically.
You said there is something we need to mention.
How we bring our clients together.
Also, what we do is on a yearly basis, we are inviting our clients in Dubai every year to have a 1 or 2 day session. Number one is to have a networking between our customer where they can connect to each other and also exchange ideas. But also what we do is we show them the latest trends in technology as well as what's developing in the roaming business and how they can benefit from our service and what our roadmap and future services will be launching in the coming 1 or 2 years. So this is an event we do every year. We've been doing it for the last 14 years, and we want to continue doing it, hopefully, for the next coming years, whenever it's available for us.
2 weeks ago, you had a similar event at Intercontinental. How successful was the
Well,
meet?
I believe that the UGM was very, very successful. I mean, all of our customers have rated us excellent in terms of the content they've been receiving, in terms of the networking, in terms of the entertainment being arranged for them, and the organization of the event. It was really excellent an event, and we had a lot of appreciation from our customer, and we had a lot of coverage on the event, so which means it was very successful. But also there is always room for improvement. We accept all the comments we received also from our customer for improving, and hopefully we'll have an even much more successful event next year.
And did you only have participants from the UAE, or they came out from the
No, of
GCC?
course, I would say 80% or 90% of our customers from outside the UAE. Because
Okay.
all of our customers are really outside the UAE. So approximately 90% customers mainly from the GCC countries, Africa, Far East, as well as some from the European countries.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to wrap up?
No, what I'm saying is that also EDCH really has an ambition to grow, and we will going to be growing hopefully rapidly, and we'll look for a very successful future.
Thank you.
Thank you.